Welcome to another interesting episode of Unpopular Facts from ACI. This one's for y'all who love hip-hop and appreciate the works of the one and only Biggie, one of the greatest hip-hop icons ever. Here's 5 unpopular facts about the 6 feet, 3 inches and 400 pounds weighing former straight-A student turned king of the streets in no particular order. Fact number 1. It is not Notorious B.I.G on the cover of his debut album, Ready to Die. That fine baby with the afro is now a grown-up basketball player called Keith Roy Yearwood, living in the US. Boy is even married now from what we hear. How time flies. What did he make for appearing on the album that will go down in history and be regarded as one of the best albums ever to be made in hip-hop? $150. Interesting. Moving on to fact number 2. Biggie was arrested 7 times in all. The first in 1989 for carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm. Other arrests were for selling drugs, robbery, and assaulting 2 autograph seekers. But on all 7 occasions, the longest Biggie spent in jail was 9 months. Over to number 3. Biggie was scheduled to star in a movie alongside Robert De Niro before his death. He had some previous acting experience in the hit comedy show Martin and the police drama New York Undercover, and he was scheduled to appear in a film alongside De Niro where he would play a drug lord, a role you'll agree with me he'd have nailed pretty well. Unfortunately, the time never came. Moving on to fact number 4, Biggie did have some pretty famous schoolmates. Biggie went to George Westinghouse Information Technology School in downtown Harlem, the same school that Busta Rhymes, DMX, and Jay-Z attended. Pretty famous schoolmates here. Now to number 5. Biggie is one of the few hip-hop artists to ever record with Michael Jackson. Not only did he collaborate with the King of Pop once, but twice. The first came in 1995, joining MJ on the track this time around. 6 years later, Michael Jackson released his 10th studio album, Invincible, which featured a verse from B.I.G. Now we said 5 facts, but here are 2 bonus facts for you. Fact number 6. Biggie married Faith Evans after knowing her for only 8 days. In an interview with Vibe magazine, Biggie said he married her after knowing her only 8 days and he was happy. She was his baby. He said they should have gotten to know each other and then got married. Well, they chose to work backwards, but we really can't say that's why the relationship ended the way it did, can we? Now to the last fact. If you have a stage or brand name, you'd agree with me that's not what you started out with. Biggie Smalls has been known by a few stage names over the years. While his birth name was Christopher Wallace, the rapper professionally went by the Notorious B.I.G, Biggie Smalls, or simply Biggie. But he started his rapping career under the name of MC Quest. How does that sound? MC Quest. That's it on this episode of Unpopular Facts from ACI. Tell us what you love about Biggie in the comment section and also check out previous episodes. See you in the next one.
Follow us on Instagram and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.
ACI, for those who raise the bar higher.